Today is something different. Usually I'm playing League of Legends, but I kind of wasn't feeling like it today. So I started up Steam. I was looking around. I was around also, and I noticed that pounds was 50% off. Now I already had it bought, so the 50% off wasn't that nice, but yeah, it just kind of made me want to pick it up again for a bit. So I'm just going to start it up, and yeah, just try a let's play. This is gonna be my first let's play, so yeah, we'll see if it works out, I guess. So I get cold. Mm, so I kind of just want to start a new game. Um, derp. Do not use local buried towns. So I don't know what this is actually, but we'll see. So let's call it that's close enough. That allow it to generate stuff. So what Towns is, it's actually a bit like a combination of Minecraft and Dwarf Fortress. Well, for the ones of you who don't know it, it's Dwarf Fortress is like an RPG. No, sorry, a building game where you have a couple of dwarves and you have to survive for as long as possible. So Towns is also a bit like it. And as you can see, you have a mini map, and with the mouse button I can scroll up and down. So if I scroll all the way up, uh, I can look at the mini map and just look around. So yeah, first thing you wanna look for is the swamp, because the swamp has a lot of creatures like this one. Let me check. Well, they're like enemies. You should always try to not go around those people before you get a bit stronger. So there are a couple of things you want to have, like wood. You have to cut a lot of wood. You have to use stone to build some buildings, and you use animals to create buildings and just power up your civilization. So the idea of this game is that in the end you want to go down below the earth and you want to send your heroes, which are these, under the ground. However, right now I only have about 11, so that's not going to work it. So yeah, here's the equipment menu and stuff. So I quite forgot where I started, and I should be looking for my minions. Uh, Early on you want to decide a place where you're going to build first, and there are a couple of things you should be watching about. One of the things is you should never build near the swamp, and you kind of want to build near a lot of food, because the first thing you want is to generate some food and allow your citizens to not starve. So I also like to use a wiki. I'll just put it up here right now, and I'm just going to look for some stuff. So yeah, this of course is what you want to be afraid of. Let's see. So yeah, it just gives you a basic tutorial, and the Towns wiki is really helpful in getting started and stuff. So I notice I have some coal. It's interesting. So this looks like a decent place to get started, and I kind of want to have a square room where I will set up my first defenses and start building my stuff. So looking around, this definitely seems like the place where I want to start, and I have, let me just maximize it. I have tools which I can use to gather the resources available. I can build certain stuff, and I have a production menu where I can set up some food production and stuff. So right now I just want to get my harvest key, and I just want to be able to harvest all the harvestable materials around here. So you notice that this has a blue square around it, and this will allow my workers to pick it up and process it. So I also want some wood, and in order to do so I'll just carve this out, and if I unpause the game, my workers will try and yeah, just farm it up, and I should be getting my first resources. So you notice that I unpause the game. You can use spacebar for that, and right at the start I want to set up some stockpiles for my food and my raw materials. So if I make a stockpile, I want them all to be not collected, and I want to collect wood and stone. So if I manage this stockpile, I can set this one also. And I definitely want wheat, because wheat is going to be my main food supply in the beginning, and sugar cane, so that's good. So all your workers are able to do anything they want. So you can make them a smithy or just let them do other stuff. But yeah, it's just whatever you want. But right now I definitely want to get my food supply first. So I have a food supply right now, and afterwards I want to do tilling. Oh no, never mind, I have to do it a different way. I haven't played it in a while, so I have to check it out again. Okay, so planting weed. No, that's not gonna work. Till grass. Wait. Yeah, it works like this. So I'm just going to set up two tilled areas where I can set up my first farming production. So you see that my crew starts and tilling the grass, allowing me to plant some stuff. So I want to focus on wheat first, and I just put that down on the first spot. So just waiting for the last people. Yeah, I want to finish that up, and let's see. We have apples as well. I should probably allow that to be stored as well. So apples can be used to make certain food products. However, they're also able. You can also allow people to eat it. So I want to have another stockpile. I'll put that on the other side around here. Wait, what kind of stockpile did I have? Because I want to have a prepared food stockpile. So this is the prepared food. I'll just put it like that, and what you'll see is that soon they'll gather the apples and place them on the prepared stockpile. So what are our options? Right now I want to be able to produce some items which will allow me to create food, and the first thing I need for that is I need to build carpentry. So this is going to be my food area, and I kind of want to place carpentry like this. Yeah, so I place down a carpentry, and right away I should be able to build some items for it. So if you have a new area, you can build utilities allowing you to process stuff. So right here you see the carpenter's bench. It's used to make wooden objects, and it requires 2 wood and a carpentry zone. So let's see, how do I want to build this? I kind of want to build it like this, and afterwards I should probably buy a wood detailer as well, but we'll just wait until they place a carpenter's bench, just because you need to have a carpenter's bench to build it. So that's that, and I kinda wanna mine some stone as well, so always try to mine the top first. So that's gonna be this, and when they finish that, I'll have some extra stone, and I'll be able to build some um, extra items. So I'll just... Oh, damn, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make a stockpile for raw materials, and I want to make a stone pile. So I have 40 wood right now and a couple of stone, and right now I should be using that. So as I notice, I have a couple of sugar cane as well, and I figure why the hell should I not plant that as well. I don't want as many as the other one, but um, that should be enough, one row. And I just want an apple tree yard like that. Okay, so right now I have some wood production, and I have a couple of stone, and I just want to mine some extra stone. So hey, I'm not really confident about my production yet, so I just wanna see what I can do. So let's just look at this. I want to be able to build a masonry as well. I'm going to be able to use the masonries, the stones, to create another bench. So just go towards my building menu, and I kind of want to have the mason's bench like that. Okay. So on the left I have my food production, and right now I want to be able to gather some grain. Let me see, how did it work again? It's been a while. So it should be gathering, I guess. Like that. Yeah, I always want to have at least 10 wheat. So if I put this down, it's going to mean that they're going to harvest grain for me. And that should uh, allow my people to start collecting wheat and just put it over there. So that's really nice. And right now we have some bamboo. I'm not really needing that yet. So let's see. I have some food production now. I kind of want to have some pear trees. I don't know, it's a proper tree. Yeah, the pear tree. And oh, I'll just put it down like that. So I have no prepared food right now, but I'll come to that really soon. So right now I really want to be starting up a mill, and I can build this in the, not in the building menu, utility I think. Yeah, this is a mill. I need a mill to create flour uh, from my grain, and I kind of want to build it a couple. So I'll build it like this, and that should allow my workers to get started. So I set the minimum for apples at 5, just because I want to have a sort of basic food supply to allow me to, yeah, keep alive. So I want to, in the meanwhile, I want to expand my resources and build some extra stone. And so I have a couple of mills right now, and probably I want to be able to build another building, a zone. I should buy a kitchen slash dining room, I think. So just put it down like this, and I'll build a dining room a bit further. So let's do it like that and like that. That should work for now. And I just want to be able to build a baker's oven like that, and probably, do I need anything else? Baker's table, so like that. So if I take my chopping tool, I can probably erase these as well and increase my wood supply. So my main goal right now is to increase my supplies of my food, and I want to establish this by having a lot of wheat and just to start producing some baking equipment. So definitely I want to be having some bread, and I set the counter for that to 10, and I need to be focusing on my flour. Where can I do this? Yeah, so this is flour, and I set all of it to 10. So my workers will automatically be starting to produce bread for it as soon as I have all my wheat planted. So they're definitely working with that right now, and they should be having a full grain spot real soon. So I have masonry, carpentry, and a wood detailer, and now I have a baker's oven. And right now I'm not really sure what I should be doing. I think I want to mine some extra stone, like that, and that. So right now I actually want to set up another till area over here, and I want to be starting to create a tree plantage in order to grow some standard trees. So let me just check if I know where to find it. It's probably like this. And I want to have built a couple of wood trees, so we probably need some bushes. Palm tree bush. Yeah, you see I have some bushes here, and I think that if I build this like that, I guess, let's wait until they're gone, like that, then they should be starting to do that. Let's see if they pick up any of the bushes. Yeah, they're picking up the bushes, and they're going to plant it over here, and if they do it like that, it should allow me to increase my wood supply by a lot. So let's see how my food stocks are doing. I look at baking, and I notice I have 3 bread at the moment, and that's pretty nice. So I have 1 flour, and I have 0 wheat, but that'll work itself out. So right now I keep steadily increasing my supply of stone, and I'm not really sure. I should be going down sometime soon, but we'll see if that works out. Like this, like that, and that should increase my stone stocks to about the desired level for now. So apparently something went wrong. Oh, one of my minions got killed by an enemy froggy. So this was what I was talking about, the enemy being around, and most probably what was happening is that they were looking for humus, or at least they wanted to plant a bush, and they decided that they wanted to get it from here. He spotted him and killed him, most likely. So that's unfortunate, but this game, this kind of things happen a lot, and we can't really do a lot about it until we have some defenses set up. So let's see. Right now I have a lot of wood, I have a lot of stone, I have some benches set up, and I really want to be starting to look at building my first building. So buildings are built through this menu. Let me check. I want wooden walls, and I want, let's see, what would I like? Fluid blocker, or do I want light, or... So right now I'm going to start building, and I definitely like this, to be honest. So I just want to set it up like that. Oh wait, damn it. Like that. So unless you keep shift pushed, it's going to only allow you to select something once, and that's not really what we want, as I want to be able to set up my first building like this. So it's probably going to cost me a bit, but in the end it should be worth the trouble. So let's unpause the game, and to be honest, I want to be setting up some defenses, and I know I can do it like this, and I want a wooden set. So I'm just going to set the minimum required amount of everything for this at around this level, forcing my people to make a first wooden set, and afterwards I can assign this armor to my minions, so it will increase their sustainability, and hopefully it will prevent extra people from getting killed. So that's that, and let's see. Oh, it looks like he's going to block it, so I'm just going to cancel that. And right now, let's see, my food stocks are increasing by a fair amount, and I just want to be able to increase that until my desired effect is reached. So we are preparing a lot of flour, so that's going to be nice. And I kind of want to check the managed stockpile on this and see if flour is around here. Yeah, flour is here, so I definitely want to be storing that. And in the meanwhile I can try and giving my people some items. Yeah, so you notice they made a lot of stuff over there, and I want them to pick that up as well. So right now I think I want to be having a lot of long swords, and I'll just allow my people to pick up that. So I definitely want her to pick this up, however right now it seems like she's either busy or like she doesn't want it, but we'll see real soon. So I think that if I go towards my materials, I can set up a request to keep my trees cut. Palm tree. So if I set this to a minimum of 10, I think they will try and chop the trees on this lot. However, I'm not really sure, so we'll have to wait for that a bit. And in the meantime, I'm just waiting for my team to cut this out. Let's see, is there anything else I can be doing? Yeah, one of my main objectives should be to go up a bit more. Oh, I noticed that I made a bit of mistake. When I said this right. So, because I'm using a lot of wood right now, my stockpile for wood is being used to only store stones, and I kind of don't want that. So, let's do it like that. And just increase this to about, I don't know, 30 or something, hoping they will try and mine some of it. Let's see, perhaps I can harvest it like that, or no. Let's see, so I kind of want to look this up in my guide. So this is something I want to be doing really soon. I want to be attracting more townies and hopefully increasing my population. And essentially it means I have to be starting to build some rooms, and I want to get some extra protection. So that's going to be a bit of focus as well. But right now, let's see, downs, keep minimum amount of wood. Never mind, that doesn't seem to work as well, so let's just wing it. I could probably do something like this, even though I'm not really sure if that's gonna work out. Oh yeah, it seems like it is. Yeah, so you notice that they are able to cut it down, and there still remain some bushes, so that should probably work out pretty fine. And I just want to pick this up as my wood supplies are reaching quite low. So still my villagers haven't gotten... Oh yeah, she did. So you see that she's now out of the grid, and I kind of want to do this for all of my people to just increase their security. Let's see, a dining room. I'm not really sure what I should be building there, but we'll see really soon, I guess. So, furniture, doors, windows, beds, chair. Chimney. Let's see. So what do we want to be doing now? Let's just check the zones to see what's possible. So we have a forge. I'm not really sure if I want to be doing anything with that. Yeah, so I kind of want to be starting to complete my first protected settlement. So I'm just going to build some extra walls like this. I pick up that, and let's see. I want to be building around this for now, like this. Let's... Mm, just up. So let's just allow them to build that for now. And just keep auto-equipping every one of my people until everyone is outfitted. And I'll probably need to cut some extra wood, so let's do that right now. So cut it off like that. Probably like this. That should be fine for now. And my stone supplies are quite decent right now, so I don't really need to be killing that. So luckily for me, my entire my food supply building is already complete, and I'm now focusing on building off my carpentry area. And I want to get started on building an outside perimeter, just to keep off the enemy. And I kind of want to be building a stone wall for it. And this looks like nice, I think. So just because I like the green building a lot, this should work well, I guess. Maybe I could use the ancient wall. So let's go with this for now and see how it works out. So just build it like that. And this should diminish my stone supplies for a while, and that should allow me to clear a lot up. So let's do it like that. Equip the next person. And I kind of want to be building another stone wall like this, but I kind of want to get rid of these two. But someone should pick it up before I'm able to do that, so I'm just waiting for that. And I noticed that my people are now trying to construct my area. So starting to become a bit of a settlement, and as long as I have my food supplies up and running, so they start to eating correctly, so that's good. And let's see, do I want to be doing something else? Nah, that's fine for now. So I noticed that my next worker hasn't picked up her items yet. And I'll just ask her again, as I kind of want to get rid of it. Hello, lady. Are we going to do something? It could be her, I guess. Oh, she's sleeping. I think she's sleeping. As she gets up, she'll probably be able to pick it up. But until then, we should be waiting for that. So just ask my person to pick that up. And as she's able to take that away, I'll just block it. Yeah. So like this should be fine for now. And I want my person to pick up some extra items, but we'll see that later on. So food supplies are decently, and after completing my first part of the wall, I want to be starting on my first sleeping quarters. So let's see if I need a zone for that, or if I'm just able to build it. Dining room, forge, personal room. So personal rooms are required to keep your people happy, and I want to be starting to building those on, let's see. Yeah, I could use my outer wall for it, perhaps. No, wait, I've got a 3-person row like this. So I want to be building a road over here like this, and afterwards maybe around this, so that should allow this for some extra rooms. Do I want to be building personal rooms over there? Sure, why the hell not? So perhaps an entrance maybe, as right now. No, wait, I can use this like perhaps an entrance to an inner square where I keep all my belongings, and then just a big wall around here like this, and then I can use this for now to build personal rooms, probably 3 by 3, and then I'll have like an entrance over here and over here and over here. So let's just keep that on the outside. Not really sure if I want to build it like that. So this is just my first building, so it's going to be a bit of trying and failing. So let's just start building this wall like... Wait, I want to have them on the outside, so I want to be having them like... this. That's 3. That should probably work like this, like this, like this. So this is kind of the layout I want to use for my people. I'm not really sure if 3 by 3 isn't a bit too much. However, better to have 2 big rooms than 2 little rooms. And yeah, just see if that works. So my people still have a lot of places. So food stocks are quite okay, I guess. I have a lot of flour. Still have enough wheat, so that should be fine. And I just allow my people to pick up something extra. So I don't actually need a lot of wheat right now. I don't want to be going near the carnivorous plants right now, as they can apply a bleeding effect to you and you should be a bit wary of them. So I notice there are a couple of trees over here and over here as well. So both should be fine. So I'll just take this like that, and probably this one as well, because I'm needing a lot of wood right now, and that should help me sustain that for a bit. So let's just pick that up. So because I built the tree plantage over here, I'm able to keep my wood supply up pretty decently. So that's going to be really nice, as else I would have had to cut down all the trees on the maps, and that would have been a bit risky, and I kinda want to prevent that. So right now they're building my houses, and I just want to check out if my plan is going to work out. So that should mean that... Wait, I should be able to quit, flatten Z. Yeah. So with Z I should be able to flatten all the blocks, or not. No? 3D mouse. No. Oh wait, I should go down. If you're at the level, you can probably... Yeah, I can flatten like this. So now I have a bit better vision. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should work out pretty decently. So I kind of want to build one extra house like this. And no, that's probably not going to work. Well, I can do it like this, that should be fine. So I have a little shortcut allowing my people to move around there. So that's going to be quite okay, I guess. So right now my workers are going to be transporting a lot, perhaps bringing some extra food, as they should probably be a bit hungry right now. And let's see, let you just auto-equip you and you. So I've given my workers a lot of work right now, and they've been working hard, so they need to sleep and eat. And I just want to be expanding some extra rooms, hopefully allowing for some extra workers as soon as I'm able to build enough rooms. So let's see how it looks from the side. I don't have any roofs yet, because I really didn't have time for that yet, so right now my focus is just going to be on equipping all of my soldiers and just expanding a bit. So looking at my stone materials, it's still quite decently, so that should be fine until we can expand. So I'm wondering why I can store my bread over here. Oh, food barrel baked. Yeah, I want to store bread. They're just lazy, I guess. So it looks as if they're transporting a lot of the wood right now. So that's going to take a bit of time, as I want it over here. And that's also one of the advantages of having a nearby tree plantage. So this should be taking a while, as they have to move around probably 50 wood. So let's see. So I have around 5 people, or no, 6 people completely equipped, and I just want to be able to equip my entire working force with items really soon. Now I noticed that I probably... Oh, I did put up a block over there, so that's not going to be the problem. And I just want to be able to destroy, move a couple of stuff. So blue flowers really aren't that nice, so I want to get rid of those. A mushroom bush. I think if I need it, I can definitely do that. So now I have a little bit more room, and I can start making a couple of personal rooms. So I go to zoning, I pick up personal room, I put down 1, 2, 3, 4 personal rooms, and I should probably be starting to make a couple of beds. However, let's see, raw materials. Oh hey, that's interesting. Let's just make one of these and one of these, and then we'll see if it works out. Tool chest, decorative chest. Oh, that's nice. That would be awesome. Vanity burner. No, that's not going to work yet. So let's see. My production seems to be quite decently, even though they're taking transportation of prepared food as a lower priority than wood and that kind of stuff. So that's a bit unfortunate, as I like my place a bit tidy. However, can't do a lot about it, so we'll just see. A lot of this game is also just having the patience for your workers to do the stuff